Hi everybody. I am making this video. Whoops. Let me just get all this off. I'm making this video in my bathroom. I hope you like it because the lighting is the best over here. I do have to apologize for it being almost a year. Ridiculous amount of time. I didn't think that much time went by, but this is a lame excuse. But I am not really technically savvy when it comes to YouTube, and I couldn't get back into my account. And that's a little embarrassing to say, but I was so frustrated, and finally I figured it out. So there's a link to a different email that I don't use. You may understand. Anyway, as you can see, I've got my full head of hair back. I almost don't even know where to start, so if anybody has questions, please shoot them, and now I can get back into my account. I have to look back because I know a lot of you have asked questions that went unanswered, so I'm very, very sorry about that. You know, I am busy like everybody is, so I can't promise that I'm going to be able to go back a year. So if you have something pressing that you want to share with me or a question, please send it and I will get back to you. I have a little time this morning because I took the day off from work, and I'm going to take my dad. He needs to have some surgery, and for his privacy I won't share what's going on with him, but I'm a little nervous about that, but you know, hopefully all will go well. Let's see, I have been, gosh, it's been 1 year since my chemo ended, a little more than that. So it's been about a year now that I have been on PARP inhibitors. I am on the study. As you guys may or may not know, there's about 250 of us, something like that, that are in this study, and half are getting the real drug and half are not getting the real drug. I'm fairly certain that I am getting the real drug because my blood chemistry has changed ever since being on the drug, and it has taken a lot of getting used to because of what I do for a living. So I'm still in remission. I take 16 pills a day at a very specific time, in a specific way, and it is a royal pain in the ass. But I'm in remission, and like I said, I'm fairly certain that I am on the PARP. And the more I stay on it, the more I realize how lucky I was to get in the study. So I'm going to keep taking it. What it has meant for my career as a firefighter, and this has taken a lot of months of I don't know, just going through, really being depressed and thinking it through and talking about it. It's been hard to get over the fact that I'm not going to be running calls. I won't be running to fires and putting out fires and running rescue calls on the we call rescue truck. You guys probably call it an ambulance. In my department, you can't do one and not do the other, which is a shame because I think I'd be a great paramedic, and I'm a couple of months away from getting my certification. Everybody has to have it where I work anyway, so I have to finish. So that means a whole shift in career path. So it looks more like I will be working in the Bureau of Fire Prevention. So I will end up more than likely being a fire inspector / fire investigator, and I can get promoted all the way up to fire marshal someday. So it's a whole different career path, and I have this new slogan that I have taped all over my office, and it works for me, and it might work for you. When one dream dies, dream another dream. And that's what I had to do. I had to really just, you know, face the realities of what my situation is, and you know, come up with a new plan that makes me happy. So that took, I would say, a good solid months of me being really down, and now I'm headed in a new direction and very happy about it. Let me see how long I've been talking. 5 minutes, okay. Ooh, there I am. I hate looking at myself when I'm doing video. So what else can I tell you? Things are good. I see the doctor once a month because I'm on a study, which is good and bad. We're kind of getting sick of seeing each other, and it seems silly sometimes to see him for an exam. So we have a very close relationship, but I get my blood drawn every single month, which is cool. So I get to chart how I'm doing, so I know what my CA-125 is all the time. And another clue that I'm probably on the PARP is that my CA-125 has been a 1, which suggests chemical suppression, because normal people usually have higher than a 1, and it's being sustained there. So that plus it has knocked down the amount of red blood cells in my blood, so it's made me anemic. Do I look white? I may have to start wearing some makeup. But, so that made me kind of, wiped out. Now that I've taken the stress off my brain about getting back in firefighter type condition, I don't notice it quite as badly, because the level of expectation, the level of fitness was so much higher as a firefighter. So taking that stress off and living kind of like a normal fit person, things have been much better. Fatigue, yeah, but I think I'm adjusting, getting used to it. So those side effects really aren't that bad. What else? I don't want to just use up time, so if anybody has questions, please ask them or send me a video. I hope that everybody's well and fighting the good fight and winning and having great lives and dealing with whatever is coming your way. A shout out to a friend of mine, Nikki and Amy, if you're watching. My family is thinking of you and hoping that everything is going to turn out just fine. And I know you're in a difficult place right now, but you've got everything it takes to see it through. All right, you guys, take care, and if I can find the stop button, I'll end the video. There it is. Bye-bye.